This way. Kona. This way. Hey. Breaking into prison, apparently, or a correctional institute.
Wasn't much breaking in though.
No.
Through that big ass hole in the fence over there.
There's a couple of them. It seems like nobody really cares. Good girl. A lot of bees.
Alright, just don't disturb their nests. Oh, is that scaring you? Okay, come here. Hey, good girl. Kona is like second explore with us, right? Yep.
This is the chapel that we're standing in. Apparently, in 1995, Florida had its second largest prison break.
Kona.
There was 6 inmates who dug a tunnel underneath this chapel. It was being built at the time. And yeah, I guess they went to escape. I think the guard noticed them and fired a couple shots, but there's a little bit of history with this prison.
It's pretty crazy that they were letting the prisoners work on this chapel, and they figured out a way, with the construction equipment given obviously, to dig underneath here and start a prison break. It's pretty crazy. I would never really trust prisoners to build anything because you don't really want to give them tools and equipment like that, but it's pretty crazy. But this place is wrecked. You could see so many people have been here before. So many people have actually gotten to this place and just vandalized it. I mean, even the beautiful stained glass back there, it's absolutely wrecked. It's sad to say. This is probably one of the worst prisons I've ever been in, vandalism-wise. We're gonna get through all the other portions of it, but I've seen some video, I've seen some pictures on this place, and it's actually one of the more vandalized ones that I've ever been to. So this little area right here that I'm standing in is probably a little recreation area. Probably they might used to come out here and, I don't know, play chess, play cards, eat lunch maybe. I don't know if they were granted those kinds of privileges to eat outside here, but it's kind of like a little hangout area. No smoking though, so it's kind of a newer prison look because I don't think that they let you smoke in any prisons nowadays. I'm not exactly sure about that because I've never been to prison. I've only been to jail for like 24 hours, but I don't think that they let you smoke in prisons anymore. I'm not exactly sure about that. If anybody does know about that, if anybody out there has been to prison or has worked in a prison or knows about that stuff, please let me know. I don't know. This entire side of the chapel here has been burnt up.
That's not the chapel.
This isn't the chapel?
No, it's a separate building.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it looks like it's connected, but it's not. I don't know what it was.
Might have something to do with the chapel.
Didn't have a sign or anything. What are these little things? Center gate.
Control room?
I guess like a little guard booth.
Yeah. This place is super sketchy due to all these wasps. I'm also seeing some snake regurgitation around here, you know, like the fur from mice and whatever else, rabbits probably, that they're eating. So there's definitely boa constrictors inside of here, more than likely. I've heard of boa constrictors here in the Everglades. That's where we are right now, and there's definitely alligators, as everybody knows, in the Everglades and all that stuff. So kind of want to just keep on the trails, keep an eye out for our feet, keep an eye out for the dog, and kind of just get the hell out of here real quick. We wanted to come down here and shoot the video, but we also don't want to risk our dog or our lives. So yeah.
And then she waits and she like looked at me like, are we going in there? You're a good exploring dog.
A little hot, huh?
Yeah. We're
It's kind of cool out. We actually got a good day.
It's like 72 degrees.
Yeah. She's just getting into it. Oh yeah. So these are the cell blocks we're looking to get to. Very cool. So we're now walking into the guards booth. And there are probably 3 of these on site here. And they all probably pretty much look the same. We'll get through them all. But this is the first one right here. And you can see all the electronics, everything that would have shut down the cell doors has all been taken out. Usually we do see some type of remote controls or something that activated the closure of the doors on some of these. But I guess they needed to use it somewhere else, or I don't know. I don't know why they would get rid of it. But this is what they used to look right out onto. On all 3 sides. And there's a ladder there, but I don't really want to go up that ladder. I don't know what's up there. I don't really care what's up there because it's not anything that I want to visually see. So I'm cool with that. This prison is actually a little bit different than all the other ones that I've been inside of. They have smaller cells. Actually, in this area right here, I guess this is where they would probably have more hardened criminals, because they actually have real steel jail doors here where they have to slide the meals and things in through the cell door. Look at that. There's a cell door just sitting on the floor there. Somebody ripped that right off. That's probably pretty hard to do. But anyhow, this is probably where the hardened criminals actually were, because you are seeing these steel doors where the guards would have somewhat of a distance or some barrier between them to be able to serve them and feed them meals, give them clothes, books, whatever have you. So this is the 3rd area of this first building. And even though, like I was saying before, even though they all kind of look the same, they're all different to a degree. That's why I like coming into these prisons and seeing what they actually were and seeing what the facilities were and actually seeing how the prisoners were treated or how they were housed. And this is actually, it's kind of run-of-the-mill, a little bit of different stuff in here, but still very, very cool.
What is he gonna do? We saw you coming up. We wanted to come out. Oh, he's gonna see us go through the cut. We could say we were flying our drone and it got.
I'm not exactly sure.
You don't know?
I'm not sure. Okay.
Number 505 T-10 for that DOB.
Yeah. Lean on your trunk. What is he to you?
My husband?
Different last names?
Yeah, I've never changed my last name.
What do you do in New Jersey?
I'm not sure. Do you mind if I just give my dog some water if I just come out real quick? Okay, thank you. She's like, I'm gonna give you a hand.
Go all through this? I crashed my drone.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to go in there because of snakes and things like that.
Yeah, we found it. It has like a tracking device or whatever from the phone. So. There's a lot of wasps.
That's the least of your problem. Know what you figures, and I know that there's alligators down here, so I don't really like messing with that stuff. Like $1,500, $1,500.
It happened once to us before. We were traveling through Arizona and we were flying it over this mountain, and literally we just lost signal and it dropped. So we had to go and spend it. So it's like we don't want to keep losing these things.
We're primarily from Georgia.
We came here on the 2nd of May. Yeah. We have masks in the car.
Well, no, it's just our policy. We gotta stay.
Yeah, I understand.
We gotta stay from that.
Yeah.
Two of them got shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean every weekend there's somebody.
We've been bored sitting at home, so we're like, let's go shoot. Today was supposed to be a nice day, yeah.
Big buzz. There's, yeah, but you don't read the news. There's like 300 cases of corona.
Well, New York was more of a hot spot than
Yeah, but you got millions of people.
Yeah.
12,000 people here.
well, we tend to stay away from it, people anyhow, like naturally, but
Yeah. The hospital right there, you can see it. They don't got a bed in there.
yeah.
Really?
They don't tell you it's no trespass. This is owned by private citizen.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's a big waste of money for him.
Well, they did something with all the fun. Who knows about that? But they one hell of a scary house, though. They one hell of a scary house.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Yeah, I mean, it's probably been abandoned like that for a decade or something.
Yeah, do you know when this actually closed down?
That's like 10 or 12 years ago. He's going to get prosecuted, and they're going to fly him or drive him back to New Jersey. He may have a bond. I don't know if he's got a bond.
What?
But he wants you to take all his stuff.
That's a mistake. That is bullshit. What are they saying?
I think, take that out.
I'm sorry?
The piercing in his eye.
Yeah, take my eyebrow ring.
What are they saying is going on? What are they saying is going on?
He's got a warrant out of Hackensack or Bergen County, New Jersey.
How is that possible?
It's from March
can't get
of
this shit off.
last
March?
year.
March? I can't get it out. It's like... I can't...
Need a
it's
paper
too-
towel?
Yeah, I need something.
Have a smoke while you're
Wait, so now what goes on? What the hell's happening?
We're gonna bring him to the jail. He's got a warrant. If he has a bond, you might be able to bond him out, but he'll have to call and tell you that. I can't tell you right now.
And then what happens if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, then they'll have to wait till they come get him from New Jersey.
They're gonna come from New Jersey to get you?
Oh yeah. Can you take his ring off? too?
What?
Take my ring.
And his belt.
You got any other
That's
piercings?
fucking
You
insane.
got anything else on you?
No.
Anything in your shoes? You don't need another charge.
Warrant. When was somebody gonna tell us that you had a warrant in New Jersey? That's insane.
I could take it out when I get to the jail. So it's not a big
I don't want
You don't want them to take it out. You might as well take it out.
Yeah, you'd be better with your wife. Do you have any idea why you have this?
I've had no idea. I really don't. I've never had any information from New Jersey. I really don't.
You want to knock the ashes off of that?
Like a tree smoke.
Yeah, like I don't understand. I'm really baffled right now. That's insane.
The only thing we're keeping is this, his ID.
Okay.
Let's go back to the house. I'll call you.
When did you move down here?
We didn't. We live in New
Yeah,
York.
we primarily live in New York. but it's fine.
We live on Long Island. We have a house. We've owned a house here since 2015 in Claremont. We do it as a short-term rental property for Disney. And we have a house
Well,
up
that
in...
sucks.
Yeah, we lost a lot of rentals. We had to refund a shit ton of money, which was not really good, but...
Is that what I'm saying?
I'm so confused right now.
So who's on your shirt there?
Oh, this is the guy that's fucking off.
He's gonna look, see if
Is that you?
on our end, if it
When
says
you were a
there's a
kid?
bond.
No, that's not
Sometimes
me.
Yeah,
it
like
does, sometimes
I'm
it
just
doesn't.
confused as
He's
to
kinda
what's
low.
going on. It's not like we ever, like, we live in New York. I don't understand why if there was somebody looking for you, what was
Did you have
going...
any construction jobs in Jersey?
No.
No. I'm just confused as to why police officers never tried, like, coming to the house or contacting you about a warrant. Like, I don't understand how that works. That doesn't make any sense. From March of last year,
That's when they entered the warrant. So it could have
March
been,
of 2019.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You good? Give him a kiss. Say goodbye.
He's checking, he'll let you know if there's a bond or whatever.
Don't tell me that now.
Yeah, he's looking. It might not show it. I don't know what our system.
So then when do I hear back right now?
Just please grab my mask out of the glove
Just a couple
compartment.
minutes down there. Once they book him and everything, he'll have access to a phone. That's why I asked if you knew your number, because he'll have access to a phone.
Should
to
she
call.
Can I
go back to
come- yeah, can I-
Claremont, or should she hang out around here?
I would hang out here a little bit.
Yeah, can I follow you guys back to where he's gonna be and you can tell me what's going on? I mean, this is really not, like, I don't know what the hell's going on. This is, like, really crazy.
I mean, we'll figure it out.
Don't forget your phone.
I don't want to drive back to...
water's coming in. There's a hole at the bottom right there, the 3-inch launcher. 3-inch launcher's shut. So yeah, that's where your water's coming in and going out of. It's a rust hole.